Hi, welcome back to Dive Gear Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the OMS Slipstream fins. Okay, just taking a slightly closer look. Here are the OMS Slipstream fins, as you can see, branded Ocean Management Systems and the Slipstream logo. On the reverse you can see again OMS trademark and the size extra large, made in the USA. Okay, the fins themselves will be familiar to most scuba divers in the style that they are a fairly standard turtle type fin. They are very similar in style to the Scuba Pro jet fin, and that most people will be familiar with. The big difference with these fins is not particularly much the design, but is the weight. They were recommended to me because I was looking for a travel fin that I could keep in line with DIR, GUE sort of style, and they would still stay compliant, but you could fin easily with in back finning and frog kick and so on. And these fins really fit that bill very well. For my normal day-to-day diving, when I'm not traveling, I'd be using Hollis F1. Very good, very large single-bladed fin. That makes those kind of finning techniques easier, but they are very heavy. A pair of Hollis F1s in large, extra large, they'll run to around 4 kilos, 3.8, 3.9, near enough 4 kilos of your weight allowance. And if you're like me and you don't have a great deal of money when it comes to travelling, and you don't want to add more to your luggage, you might want to look for an alternate pair of fins that you can keep up diving the same style and keep the suit and your boots all the same, but have a lighter weight set fins for travel. And these fins do exactly that. I've had Scuba Pro jet fins before, and again they are very heavy. I'm not sure if they're heavier than the Hollis F1s, but they're certainly rivaling it. The great thing about the OMS Slipstream is each fin weighs around 1 to 1.2 kilograms. In extra large they weigh around 1.2. So they might be billed around 2.2. Mine were near at 2.3 kilograms for the pair. So for a pair of fins that you can use with a dry suit for in size extra large, coming in at around 2.2 kilograms, 2.3 kilograms, is really excellent. I found that their performance is really good. They come with a spring strap as standard, which is nice. I'd say one negative regarding the fins: they are built with a very sort of sturdy ABS plastic buckle where the spring strap attaches. This makes me slightly concerned that this might break at some point, because always a little bit suspicious of plastic with scuba kit, no matter how tough it is. But it does seem tough, it does seem strong. I think there's been a slight skimping of cost when it comes to the material that covers the spring. The spring itself seems heavy duty and very sturdy, but the material that covers the spring itself is this sort of cord material, and it's not particularly pleasant, but I found the fins very easy to get on and off. I just think this will perish, and it's not the nicest feel on your hands. It makes it a little bit tight, but other than that I found them very good. I've managed to get out in them 5-10 times now. I've had no problem keeping up with the technique. You don't have quite the same level of power as you do with, say, Hollis F1s, but then again, you're not shifting the same kind of weight. And if you're in a travel rig, if you're diving in a wetsuit, and so on, then you won't have to shift that much more through the water. You won't struggle with the propulsion quite as much. But that's just my opinion. I found them very good. They've certainly brought the weight allowance down for my luggage and allowed me to keep all my setup, with whether it be dry suit, wetsuit, keep it all the same. Very efficient in the water. Not quite as much power, but that's something you have to sacrifice if you're losing the weight of the fin. But overall I'm very pleased with these fins. They retail at about £90 to £100 in the UK, and if they already come with springs attached as standard, I think they only come in the one colour, but they're still, DIR black until they invent a darker colour. They'll be coming in black. So it's all a positive review when it comes to this. They've brought the weight down. They are very affordable fins, and they're a great alternative if you want to stick to a turtle fin style and go travelling. So if you like this video, as usual, give it a thumbs up or drop a comment. Thank you very much.